All right, let's talk about Zeta Global. They're the AI-powered marketing company that has been absolutely on fire lately. But the big question is, can they keep up this incredible growth? And more importantly, what's the story with profitability? We're going to break down the numbers, weigh the risks, and see if Zeta is a stock that really deserves your attention. So let's get right into it. Here's the game plan. First, we'll dive into what's fueling Zeta's amazing growth. Then we'll tackle the elephant in the room, that profitability question. After that, we'll get real about the risks that could trip them up. And finally, we'll map out their plan for the future and figure out what it all means for the company's valuation today. So let's kick things off with that growth story. You know, Zeta has this great line. They've gone from being Zeta who to why Zeta. And it's so true. They're not some unknown player anymore. They're a major force in marketing tech, and their revenue numbers are making everybody, including Wall Street, sit up and pay very close attention. At the very heart of it all, their mission is pretty simple: to make sophisticated marketing simple. What does that mean? Well, they're using powerful AI and just a treasure trove of consumer data to help massive companies win over customers and, more importantly, keep them. And in a market that is obsessed with all things AI, that is a story that really sells. But here's the thing, right? As investors, we all know a slick story is one thing, but it's not enough. You've got to have the numbers to back it up. So let's roll up our sleeves, get into the nitty-gritty, and see if the reality here actually lives up to the hype. Let's start with the top line. I mean, get this. In 2023, Zeta's revenue shot up by a whopping 23%. And this isn't some flash in the pan. This is actually their fourth year in a row of growing more than 20%. Now, that is the kind of consistent, powerful growth that gets investors really excited. And you can see that jump really clearly right here. Their revenue leaped from just under $600 million in 2022 to almost $730 million in 2023. That is a seriously steep climb, and it's a huge part of what has the market buzzing. So, how are they pulling this off? Well, one of the key things to look at is what they call their scaled customers. Think of these as the big fish, the clients spending over $100,000 a year with them. By the end of 2023, they had a record 452 of these clients. This is so important because it shows they're not just landing big names. They're getting them to spend more and more money over time. Okay, but this is where the plot thickens. The growth is fantastic, we get it. But what about the bottom line? What about actually making money? This is where we have to look past the flashy headlines and do some real digging. And what we find is, well, it's a tale of two very, very different metrics. And this slide says it all. On one hand, the company is celebrating a positive $129 million in something called adjusted EBITDA. But then you look at the other side, the official by-the-books accounting number, and you see a GAAP net loss of $187 million. That is a massive difference. So what in the world is going on here? And here is your answer. The single biggest reason for that huge gap is this massive number, $243 million in stock-based compensation. Now, technically, this is a non-cash expense, so it doesn't hit their bank account directly, but for an investor, this should be a huge red flag. It means the company is handing out a ton of new shares, and that dilutes the value of the shares that you, the investor, already own. So, all this brings us naturally to the risks. Let's be real. No company is without its challenges, and Zeta is staring down some pretty serious headwinds. They're playing in a very crowded sandbox with some big kids who would love to knock over their castle. First up, the competition. I mean, Zeta's going toe-to-toe with absolute giants. We're talking Salesforce, Adobe, Oracle. These companies have incredibly deep pockets and have been embedded with enterprise customers for decades. Then you've got data privacy regulation. Zeta's whole business is built on consumer data, so a new privacy law could throw a major wrench in their entire model. And of course, there's the economy. When things get tight, marketing budgets are usually the first thing to get slashed, and that could really hurt Zeta's revenue. So with all these potential landmines, what's the plan? How is Zeta supposed to navigate this field and actually deliver for investors? Let's take a look at their long-term financial targets and see what the future is supposed to hold. And this right here, this is the light at the end of the tunnel that everyone is waiting for. According to Wall Street analysts, the consensus is that Zeta is on track to finally become profitable on an official GAAP basis sometime in 2025. This could be the major turning point, the catalyst that really sends the stock into a new gear. The company itself has laid out a really ambitious roadmap. They're targeting over $1 billion in revenue by 2025. And looking further out, by 2028, they're hoping to hit around $2.1 billion, with some seriously healthy free cash flow margins. If, and it's a big if, but if they can pull this off, it would be a total game changer. Okay, so keeping that ambitious future in mind, what's the company actually worth today? To answer that, we've got to pop the hood and take a much closer look at their balance sheet. First, a quick accounting lesson. A really big chunk of Zeta's assets is something called goodwill. It sounds nice, right? But what it really is an intangible asset that gets created when you buy another company for more than its assets are worth. It's a normal accounting thing, but investors have to realize it's not cash, you can't easily sell it, and if those acquisitions don't pan out, that goodwill can get written down, and that can slam the stock price. Now, for some genuinely good news, let's look at their cash situation. This is a real bright spot. They are sitting on over $364 million in cash. That more than covers their $200 million in debt. This financial cushion gives them a ton of flexibility to keep investing in growth or to weather any potential economic storms that might come their way. So, putting all of this together, where does it leave us on the stock price? Well, when analysts run all their complex discounted cash flow models, which try to predict future earnings, a lot of them are pointing to this range, what they call the accumulation zone, somewhere between $16 and $20 a share. This is the area where they think the valuation starts to look really, really attractive. And that brings us right to the bottom line, the question you have to ask yourself. We've seen the explosive growth. We've seen a clear, though not guaranteed, path to profitability and a solid balance sheet. But we've also seen the red flags, that huge stock-based compensation, the fierce competition, and those regulatory risks. So the question for you is Zeta's AI-powered future a risk you're willing to take? It is definitely a high-risk, high-reward bet. And only you can decide if that's the right move for your portfolio.